I'm so glad you clicked on this video. We are going to be talking about some basics of human movement and human foundations from functional patterns from Naudi Aquilar, and these are designed so that you can retrain your body to move in a way that is more functional and is going to serve you long term, meaning that throughout the rest of your life and through your day-to-day exercises and movements, you're going to move better and without pain. So without further ado, we're going to go right into it. Everything that is in greater detail and done by Naudi Aquilar, the founder of Functional Patterns, will be provided in the description box below. If you're really serious about taking care of your health and your fitness and you really want some in-depth help that you can do at home if you don't have a practitioner near you, then I highly, highly recommend checking that out. So we're going to start with 4 basic moves, and then there will be a second series that we'll get to go over next. Bye! Alright y'all, standing neutral is kind of like a plank while standing up. You want to make sure your heels, your knees, your hips, and your shoulders are completely in line, and you want to make sure you don't have a duck foot with your feet. You're going to suck in through the bottom of your pelvis like a Kegel workout for women. You're going to pull up and you're going to try to connect to this spot in between your shoulder blades and to your abs on your belly button area. So it's like a little V, and you want to just squeeze it in and suck it in like a stomach vacuum. Hold it for as long as you can. Now we're going to move on. I like to call these like quarter lunges or quarter squats. You actually don't need to take a huge wide step. You want you to take like a normal walking step. You want to keep your center of gravity really like almost just like a little step. Don't let that front knee go too much farther forward in front of the other knee, as you can see. And your joints are still going to be stacked in the same exact way. You want to make sure that you're doing that like you would in yoga or any other kind of workout, because you want to have a really stable base. So don't let your knees go over your toes. Make sure that they are in line with your ankles. Lift your back foot off the ground almost to a 90. And then make sure that when you squat down that you're feeling it in your glutes, not your quads. We don't want to front load. We want to get those glutes big. So you're going to keep yourself upright and vertical, and also keep your abs in touch. I know that's a lot of cues. Just as you do this, keep repeating them to yourself over and over again. Make sure your hands and legs are also doing opposite to increase that balance, and you are good to go. All right, next. Alright, so now that we've done a lunge and standing neutral, we're ready to move on to a quarter squat. Now we don't go down as far as you would think, and this actually takes a lot of cues to get right. You're almost sitting down into a chair, and as you can see, I straightened out and flattened my back because I was crunching it, and I'm constantly correcting my knees from going over my toes. I'm lifting my toes up off the ground, and you're still doing the same things from standing neutral. You want to make sure that your TVA is sucked in, that area by your belly button, that you're tense in between your shoulder blades, and that your glutes are activated when you bend and stand. You want to be using your glutes. Now this ball slime exercise is a little bit more advanced, but I think you can do it. You want to make sure that you keep your knees pointed straight. I kind of let mine bow out because I have knee issues, and I'm trying to correct that. You want to go up vertically and make sure that your lower back doesn't bow, and that you're using your entire body and the momentum to slam it down, not just your arms. Again, with this exercise, we don't want to front load, so just like with all of those other exercises, we want to activate our glutes and keep our back really flat. I keep checking myself in mirrors that are spaced out around my room to make sure I'm not crunching that low back. Watching that video, and I want to stress that with these movements, it's not about like power and fast and getting it done. It's really about retraining connections from your body, and I think that what makes this so valuable and so different than any other methodologies out there in that it can really cure a lot of ailments and pains because it addresses the issues that you face in your day-to-day sedentary lifestyle and modern day cultures and struggles. So I really, really hope that you appreciate this video. I had so much fun doing this workout, and I think once you get the basics, then we can move on to more advanced moves, and it's just going to be an excellent experience. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe below for my weekly videos. Check out my food videos and other stuff. I'll probably post links and stuff. Thank you for being here. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.